I had an Interceptor for 6 months.
Former Top Gear presenter Quentin Willson has died aged 68 after a short illness. His passing marks the end of an era for British motoring television, one defined by honesty, consumer focus, and accessible car reviews. This video explores his life, work, and lasting impact on the automotive world.
And it always reminded me of a cross between a sharp-suited Italian and an English gentleman with a plummy accent. Eventually, though, I got sick of its enormous appetite for jungle juice and sold it to a mate in Spain. Now, the deal...
Who was Quentin Willson? Quentin Willson was a British motoring journalist, TV presenter, and consumer advocate. He became famous as a co-host on BBC's Top Gear between 1991 and 2001, working alongside Jeremy Clarkson and others. Later, he presented Fifth Gear on Channel 5 and hosted programs like Britain's Worst Driver and The Car's the Star.
The deal was that he would buy it if I drive it there. Well, I hesitated for an entire nanosecond. I belted from Dover to Santander to Alicante, flat out, status quo, blasting out the 8-track, aircon at full tilt, and saw 135 in places. It was the drive of my life.
How did Willson change car journalism? Before his arrival, car reviews were often technical and distant. Willson introduced a relatable and conversational approach, focusing on real-life driving experiences, used car advice, and buyer protection. His style turned car reviews into something every viewer could understand and trust.
Mind you, so was the petrol consumption. I remember stopping no less than 19 times.
What was his role in transforming Top Gear? When Willson joined in the early 1990s, Top Gear was a traditional motoring show. He helped make it more entertaining and accessible, mixing consumer guidance with personality-driven reviews. This balance set the foundation for the later Clarkson, May, and Hammond era, which made Top Gear a global phenomenon. What did he do after leaving Top Gear? After 2001, Willson joined Channel 5's Fifth Gear and continued to present car shows across different networks. He also wrote books, columns, and led major consumer campaigns protecting drivers' rights. Over time, he became more than a presenter, he became a voice for fairness in motoring. What was Willson's contribution to consumer advocacy? He co-founded FairFuelUK, a movement that campaigned against unfair fuel taxes and reportedly helped stop over £100 billion in planned fuel duty rises. Later, he launched FairCharge, promoting fair and affordable electric vehicle charging. His efforts helped keep car ownership accessible to millions and pushed policymakers to listen to drivers. Was he an early supporter of electric vehicles? Yes. Quentin Willson was among the first TV presenters to test and promote early EVs. He believed electric mobility should be affordable, sustainable, and fair. Through FairCharge, he fought to make charging prices transparent and to expand infrastructure for EV owners. How did his style influence modern motoring content creators? Today's car YouTubers, who blend real-world reviews, cost analysis, and humor, owe much to Willson's formula. His approach to honesty, relatability, and practical insights still shapes how digital reviewers talk about cars. He proved that car journalism could be educational, entertaining, and trustworthy at the same time. What is Quentin Willson's lasting legacy? Willson redefined car journalism, from elite and technical to accessible and human. His consumer campaigns gave everyday drivers a voice in government policy. And his influence continues through modern media, where countless creators follow his footsteps in educating car buyers. Above all, he showed that the best car journalist is the one who speaks for the driver. Finally, Quentin Willson's life reminds us that journalism isn't just about speed or style, it's about truth, fairness, and helping people make informed choices. His voice may be gone, but his impact drives on. Dove in memory of Quentin Willson, 1957 to 2025. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to support more educational content. Thank you for watching.